Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to KYG Yoga Gurukulam for another class in Hanuman Yoga. We shall begin the class with 3 Oms, but before that, please be aware this is not for beginners. This will be an intense class. This is about toning muscles, building strength and endurance in your upper body and your lower body and in your core. Please use safety as priority. Push your body, yes, but don't push it beyond a limit where you will cause injury to yourself. Use common sense, because I cannot see you. I have no idea of your age or physical fitness or capability. These exercises are not therapeutic. They are not meant to treat any particular problems or illnesses. So please consult with your physician before attending this or any such classes offered at KYG. Having said that, welcome. We shall begin the class with 3 Oms. Along with these 3 Oms, allow your mind to come to a state of focused attention. We'll carry that attention through the class. All right, let's get up on our feet. We'll do a couple of simple sun salutations, just straight forward. 2 of them, one on the right, starting with the right leg, one starting with the left leg, just to get a little warm. Feet slightly apart, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, raise your hands up, go back. Exhale, bend your knees, come down. Right leg back, inhale. Left leg back, body parallel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. On the left side, join your palms together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Excellent. As always, let's begin with the strongest group of muscles in the body. Feet hip width apart. Watch my feet. Please don't place them out like this. Make sure they're pointing straight ahead. When you do these isometric kind of toning exercises, you have to make sure the form is correct, especially the placement of your feet if you're using your legs in the exercise. So, feet parallel, hip width apart, not too close, not too far out. Utkata is chair. Okay? Stretch your hands out and we're going to sit on an imaginary chair. We'll start with 30 seconds. Just simple as always. If you're tired, come up fully or just go slightly. If your knee's having a knee problem, go slightly. Don't bend forward. Don't lean forward like this. See? Don't lean forward like this. Don't do this. Try and keep yourself as straight as you can. Okay. Excellent. Stretch your hands out. Take in a deep breath. As you breathe out, go down. We have a timer there, and so let's start. The timer starts, and we'll hold this for 30 seconds. Breathe in and out. Stomach is pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. Try and stay as straight as possible. Breathe in and out. Don't spread your knees out too much. Straight. Excellent. There you go. Already 10 seconds more. That's it. Time passes very fast in this, right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Wonderful. Come up slowly. Excellent. Shake it a little bit. Walk it up a little bit. Walk it up. Let's do this for 30 seconds. And let's go. 1. Just to get your heart rate a little up. Just keep breathing in and out. These are not any Kriyas or anything. I mean, they all come under the categories of Kriyas, but simply I want to make sure the heart rate for everyone doing this exercise comes up a little bit. That's it. Another 5 seconds. Simple, simple. Raise your knees up. And that's it. Wonderful. There, we should be good to go. All right. Utkatasana one more time, 30 seconds. And then we will do, at the end of 30 seconds, we're going to go down and come back to Utkatasana. Go down, come up to Utkatasana. Okay, so we'll do that for 3 times at least. We might throw in 2 more. Let's see how that goes. So we are finished. Let's assume we finished 30 seconds. Instead of getting up, for those of you who can't just stay there like this, and with your knees, holding your knees, try and go down a little bit, come up a little bit, like this. You can do this, right? For those of you who want to push yourself, after 30 seconds, you go down fully, as much as you can, and come back to Utkatasana. Go back fully, breathe out, inhale, and come up to Utkatasana, and then we go back down, okay? So we're going to hold the tightness in the thighs. Powerful, very beautiful way of toning these muscles without too much wear and tear. All right. Ready? Jai Hanuman. Let's stretch our hands out. Inhale. As you exhale, let's come down, and the timer starts now. Let's go. Excellent. Pull your stomach and breathe in and out through the chest. Jai Kapish Atinhuj Loka Ujagar Ramadut Atulit Baladhama. Meditate on Hanuman, who's pillar of strength, endurance. That's the idea here. Breathe in and out. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, from here. Inhale. As you exhale, let's go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Feel the burn in your thighs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. 2 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. 1 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. That's it. Inhale all the way up. And stand. Whew. Should feel the burn, yeah. Shake it up a little bit. Stand straight, bend forward. Push your knee back. Your thighs become loose. Just loosen them slightly. Don't do any stretches when you're doing these kind of exercises. Because when you do a stretch like this, it relaxes the muscle. And then you can't suddenly tighten it. So don't do any stretches. Just shake the muscle loose. Shake it loose. All right. Okay, let's give thighs a little bit of rest. Come to the upper body. Now, we say slow push-ups, but it strengthens your cervical muscles at the back, shoulders, arms, biceps and everything. Wrists, all of that. We shall start with Vashishtasana. So, how is Vashishtasana done? We are in push-ups position. We lean on the left. Watch my hip, it doesn't crush down. We raise it up. We're going to hold this. And then we're going to slowly come down and up and down and up 5 times this way, 5 times that way. All right? So, let's try. Come into push-ups position. Shoulders over your wrists. Lean on your left. Turn to one side. Now I watch my feet here. It's like this. Try and see if you can balance. This puts full pressure on the core. Keep your stomach pulled in. A lot of pressure on your wrists. Raise right hand up. Breathe in and out. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Fine, let's begin. Lower your hips slightly and up. That's 1. Lower it slightly and up. That's 2. And 3. And up. Keep breathing in and out. 4. And up. If you lose balance, get back. And 5. And up. And relax. Wonderful. Push-ups position. Let's do on the other side. Raise your left hand up. Get into position. Hold it there for a few seconds. 1. Breathe in and out. 2. 3. Engage the core. 4. 5. Let's go down. 1. And up. And 2. And up. And 3. And up. And 4. And up. And 5. And up. And come back. And relax. All right. Wonderful. Let's give these two a little rest. Let's come to the core. We're going to go do what is called, known famously as the plank. We can also call it Chaturanga Dandasana, low Dandasana. So your elbows are on the ground. Measure the distance between your elbows, depends on the length of your forearm. So this is how you measure it. Okay? Place it on the ground. Shoulders over your elbow, not like this. Keep it straight up. Stretch your feet out. Body parallel. Don't lift your butt up like this. Okay, see, when my shoulder's gone behind, it should be up. So, but parallel to the ground. Okay, let's try and hold this for 30 seconds. I won't change any directions now. Let's start with 30 seconds. Stretch your feet out, get into position first. Lie down. Take in a few deep breaths. And breathe in and come up. And let the timer start now. Watch my butt. It is parallel to the ground. Don't lift your butt up. Just stay there. Fingers relaxed. You can do the Kamala Kriya here. Keep your body, mind engaged. Close and open your palms. Or simply keep your hands down. That's it. Even before you know, 30 seconds are up. Let's wait for the bell. Breathe in and out, and there you go. The bell rang, wonderful. Some of you may find it's a little taxing on your shoulders. Some of you find it in the core. This is 30 seconds. We'll come back to it for a little longer. Because see, what happens is you have to, again, with safety in priority, right? When you do these repetitions or when you hold it, you have to go to a point where you just cannot hold it any longer. Then the muscle develops strength. That means you're pushing it. Okay? That's what breaks the little cells in your muscles, and then they rebuild with a lot more strength, a lot more endurance in them. All right. Let's go back to our thighs. Okay, time for some Pehelwan Baithak, as they call it. Squats, as you want to call it, is one single word. The Baithaks are, you sit all the way down and come up. You can keep your feet fully on the floor. We will do for 30 seconds with feet fully on the floor, like so. Watch my feet, they're fully on the floor. So as I go down, I try to keep my feet fully on the floor and sit all the way down and come up. So I use my arms for momentum and come up. The other one is, the second version is when I go down, I come up on my toes like this. Watch my feet, my heels are off the ground. And then I come up. I go down on my toes and I come up. These two have two different implications. One develops your calf, your Achilles tendons, and so on. The other works on your entire leg. All right, 30 seconds each. Leg muscles are very strong, so don't be afraid. The stronger the leg muscles, the more you're able to balance yourself, the more you're able to walk straight. Longevity and aging somehow is related to the strength, flexibility, agility of your feet. So, according to modern science, according to yoga science, there is fire under the feet. As long as your feet are warm, you'll stay healthy. Okay, let's kick up that fire a little bit. Squats, ready? We're going to do it for 30 seconds. Don't worry about counts, just keep the timer on. Try to keep up with me. If you can't, like I always say, do little bit, slowly strengthen your knees if you're older or if you have some kind of a knee problem. Taking a deep breath. Every time you go down, you breathe out. Inhale and come up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. That's how you will slowly get that breathing in place. And let the timer begin. Let's go. Exhale, exhale. 3. Exhale, inhale. After 15 seconds, I'm going to increase speed. And let's go. 5 more seconds. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Let's walk it a little bit. Let's walk it a little bit. Now, at any point you feel your throat going dry, I sometimes forget to this. So keep a bottle. I'm just showing you these things are all a good thing. Just sip a little bit. All right. We're going to 30 seconds with your toes. As you go down, come on your toes. If you find this too difficult, do the same exercise again. Slowly you'll learn that control. The brain is communicating to the tips of your toes in this exercise. Okay? That communication is what you want to keep. Your nervous system will be in great health. Okay. Feet apart. 30 seconds. As again, fairly slow for the first 15 seconds. Then we increase speed. Last 5 seconds, we go real fast. As fast as you can. Some of you might be doing faster than me. Good for you. Let's try this. Ready? Okay. Inhale. And let's go. On your toes. Up. On your toes and up. On your toes. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Get ready for some speed and let's go. Very nice. And faster. Whew. All right. That wonderful. Just walk it a little bit. Like I say, shake your thighs a little bit. Not much. We should do 50, 60, 70. We'll increase it to 1 minute. Let's see how that goes. All right. While we give the thighs a rest, let's come back to our arms. Slow push-ups from Dandasana to Chaturanga Dandasana and come up. So from up to down and up. So this Kriya is amazing. It's called push-ups, of course, but we are doing it slow. So shoulders over your wrists. So not like this. Don't take your butt high. Body parallel. Get into this position. For those of you who cannot do push-ups like this, then from this position, drop your knees down. So you see from your hip, it should be backwards like this. And then you come down all the way. Elbows close to the body. Don't go out. Don't flare out the elbows. And come up. Okay? Do it slowly. You'll develop strength. But don't keep your knees closed and do this. This is of no use. That's why first get into this position and then drop your knees down. For others, let's get here. All right, 30 seconds. And let's go inhale. As you exhale, go down slowly. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. 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 Inhale, come up. And relax. Excellent. We almost did 10, I think. That's a good number when you're doing slow. It's easier rather, to do it fast because you got momentum going. Slow is more difficult. If there are some youngsters out there in this exercise, of course, when I say youngsters, it's more in your mind. If you want to push yourself further, don't increase the number. Put on some weight on your back, like wear a weighted vest or something. So the more weight comes, and then you do it, it becomes more difficult. So just increasing the rep is not, the repetitions is not really required. All right, we'll do one more variation here. This is an exercise more for the core. Just relax and I'll show it to you. Couple of seconds. A little more than couple of seconds. So we are in Vashishtasana. We go in like this and out. In, out. If you can't balance, keep your other foot slightly on the ground. In. So you're balancing, you're using your wrist muscles, but you're also using core as you go in and out. Okay? Are you ready? All right, let's get into push-ups position. Lean on your left, turn around to Vashishtasana. Inhale, as you exhale, go in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Don't worry about breathing, just get the balance first. In, up, in, up, in, up. 2 more times. In, up, 1 more. In, and up, and back. You see, I'm doing this after a year. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. Let's try the other side. Okay, shoulder over your wrists. Vashishtasana. Get into position. And let's go in, out. That's 1. In, out. That's 2. Balance. In, out. That's 3. Engaging the core. In, out. That's 4. Keep your stomach pulled in. In, out. That's 5. One more. In and out. That's 6. And come back. Hold on to your wrist. Shake it loose. Hold on to the wrist and do this. Please don't do this. Wrists, ankles, they're very delicate. You have to be careful with them. All right. Let's get up on our feet. This time, we will do squats for 30 seconds, full feet on the ground, like we did earlier. The second time, instead of doing on the toes and in place, we did this last time. Watch what I do from here. I'm going to jump a little bit forward, go down, and on my toes, and then come back. In and back, down and back, down and back. 30 seconds with a jump. If you can't do it with the jump, you go down like this, come up. Watch my hands, hold my knees, come up. On my toes though, I go down on my knees. Do this, otherwise, do this. Okay? Ancient exercises, old, traditional Indian wrestler exercises. Great exercise. I'm going to sip a little bit of water. All right. First, of course, in place. 30 seconds. All right. And let's go. 1, 2, start slowly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's increase. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and let's go. 18, 19, 20. Oh, nice. Few seconds. Walk it off. Ease, ease, ease. Whenever you are breathing hard like this, your heart rate is up. Never suddenly sit down or lie down because your heart rate comes crashing. That's not good. Not good at all. So don't do that. Walk it off. At the most, you want to do this. At the most, lean on something or lean on a wall if you're tired. But don't sit suddenly, don't go and sit like this. It's not good. The heart rate slows down very fast. You want it to come down gently. And again, not too much. That's why we are walking. Because we're going to jump again. This will shoot up your heart rate. You'll go into the next zone of training. So be careful. And when you're tired, just walk. Okay? I'll show you all those options in this 30 seconds of jumping back and forth. I will start with going down like this, coming up, going down, coming up. Some of you can just go like this. I will start 2, 3 just to show you. Then I'll start jumping as well. I don't want to miss all the fun with you youngsters out there. All right. Jai Hanuman. Think of Hanuman leaping across the ocean, right? You're just jumping 1 foot. Nevertheless, one small step in our consciousness is a giant leap in the world of Hanuman. So, saying our prayers to him, holding him in our hearts and minds. Let's begin. Remember, you're jumping on your toes, pushing on your toes, and coming back full feet on the ground. All right. Let's go. Down, up, 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 and let's go faster. And faster. Whew. It's not as easy as it looks. Nice. Again, walk it off a little bit. Wonderful. Sip some water if you need to. Wonderful. All right. Coming back to our core. We're going to hold a plank for 60 seconds. Are you ready? Good. Let's try that. I'll use this angle just so that I can keep my eyes on the timer. Now, when you're holding it, after 30 seconds, you just can't do it. Just drop your knees down for a few seconds and then go back up. Don't go down fully like this. See? All right? You're like this. You're tired, go down here. Don't go like this. Okay? Because you can always kick back into gear. 30 seconds. And watch my butt. It'll tend to go up. Bring it down consciously. Okay, let's try 60 seconds. Breathe in and out. Get into position. And timer's ready. 60 looks deadly. All right, just a minute. Breathe in as you breathe out. Go up and hold it there. Hold the position. Keep breathing. In and out. Timer started. And don't get fooled by the timer. It says 22. But we'll go again once it reaches 0. I guess we didn't program it. All right. Just close to 30 seconds. Not too bad. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. And it's continuing. Very nice. Hold it. Jai Hanuman. That's it. Just a few more seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And, oh, nice. Wonderful. Congrats. For those of you who stayed 1 minute, that's the beginning. We'll keep pushing ourselves. At the end of 1 minute, we'll introduce some variations. Because what are we training here? What is endurance? When you feel you cannot hold something any longer, then you draw upon the reserve strength and say, yes, of course I can. That's the idea. When you train your body to do that, your mind begins to draw upon an inner reserve at times of stress. Or when you just say, I can't handle this anymore. And then suddenly from inside an intelligence will say, yes, you can. Why? Because you did it with the body in this session. That's the training you're giving. So these are powerful trainings, not just for the body, but for the psyche, for the mind as well. Wonderful. If you think you escaped push-ups, then I might forget it. I'm not. So, we started off last time with one form of Hanuman Dand. I was not satisfied the way I explained it, so let me explain it better, hopefully, this time. The way it is done is I breathe in here, and then I breathe out and come all the way down. And then I breathe in and go back. I breathe out, come down. I breathe in, first come up and continue my inhalation here. So it goes like this. Poof. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay? So, again, like I said, inhalation, exhalation. If you can get it, it's fine. This is only halfway to the actual exercise. The actual exercise is more of a jump, but we'll do that. Let's see. In this class, let's just focus here. So keep your feet fairly close. It will end up being close. Unlike sun salutations where we keep it far. All right, from here, let's do it together, step by step. Downward dog, inhale. As you exhale, go forward, go down. Now, however, how much this foot comes, it's immaterial. If it comes here, that's fine. Wherever it can, go all the way down. Then inhale, come up like this first, and then back. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do it together. Inhale, just keep trying, it'll come. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And relax. Give your arms a little rest. We'll do this for 30 seconds now that you have tried it. Now, for again, those of you who want to take this to the next level, the way this is normally done is you're going to jump, 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 jump. So, how it is done? From here, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is how it's done. So, it's really fun. It engages your core, your arm muscles, your breathing ability, powerful exhalation, short inhalations, powerful exhalations. So here's what we'll do. For those of you who are new, who want to say, I am not that crazy, I'm just going to use my common sense, which is good, and do this. Okay? All of us will do this. First 15 seconds. The next 15 seconds, for those of you who can, go faster into the jumping phase. For others, continue slowly, steadily. All right. Are you ready? Let's do the Hanuman Dand. Hanuman Dand has many variations. This is one of those. All right. First 15 seconds slow. The next 15 seconds, for those of you who can, let's do it with a jump. And let's begin. Inhale, exhale. If you find breathing too hard, just do. Don't make it too slow. And let's go for jumps for those of you ready. Come up and then jump. Oh. That was so much fun. Let's get up on your feet. Again, walk it. Keep your eyes open. Breathe in and out. I'll mute for a few seconds because I'm afraid you might be put off by my heavy breathing. All right, this is real, right? Good. And we are just beginning. That's why we need to tone down the body, do different exercises. The other days, believe me, 1 year of a holistic training like this will do wonders to your body. I'm 60 years. I'm not saying this out of pride, but I'm just so grateful to yoga. And coupled with proper diet, the body is filled with energy, optimism, a good immune system, and so on. All right, almost done. One final exercise. I always say, right, we have to finish strong. We'll introduce core. We're going to row the boat, if you know what that means. The boat pose, Navasana. So you're going to be in this pose, lift your leg up. For many of us, this itself might be an exercise. So if this itself is very difficult for you, stay there, bend your knees, and stretch it out again. Hold. So this is level 1. Okay? Level 2 is just Navasana. Hands stretched out, back as straight as possible, and hold it. Level 2. So we start with level 2, and then we go to level 3. Level 3 is you begin to row the boat. It begins to chisel your sides, engages the core muscles, and always row the boat left and right. So level 2, and then row your boat gently down the stream, merrily. Life is but a dream. All right. We row that faster, much faster. Okay? So, let's first do this. Hands back. Hold this pose. And when I say let's go into Navasana for 15 seconds and then row for the next 15 seconds. Are you ready? For those of you who can't, just stay in that pose. Just stay in that pose. Okay? Take a few more deep breaths. I'm perhaps more breathless than you because I'm talking as well. All right, lean back, get into position, and let's go. Hold it for 15 seconds. Breathe in and out, stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. Breathe in and out. Hold it there. And let's go rowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, taxes your lower back. Engages the core. I just begun doing the core exercise in day 3, week 3 of Hanuman Yoga. Excellent. Sit, breathe in and out. Few deep breaths. Take your right hand to the left knee. Sit up tall and straight. Twist. Use the chest to breathe. The other side. Sit up tall and straight. Don't lean back. And twist. All right, we'll stretch out our arms a little bit. So, watch my fingers here. Maybe, oh, you can get it on this camera? Very good. I'm going to try and touch my little fingers together like this at the back. Okay? And then, watch my feet and my butt sitting like this, touching my little fingers at the back if I can, or as close as I can. I'm going to move my hip out away from my hands. Slide forward, slowly. Feel the stretch in your arms. Stretch your feet out. Left and right. Gently sway your body. Feel the stretch in your forearms, in your elbows, shoulders. Keep your neck muscles relaxed. Feel that stretch. You want to stretch a little more? Bend your knees. Slide more forward. It brings great flexibility. Now you can stretch because you're done. Watch my fingers in and out, close and open. And relax. Relax, come off the pose. Gently, be very careful doing these exercises. Wrists on the ground. Push your shoulders forward gently. Fold forward. You'll feel the stretch here. Then turn it back. Turn it, come back. Come back. Feel the stretch in your forearms. Stomach pulled in. And come back. Keep your arms like this. And side stretches. Watch my elbows. My elbows are not turned out, it's sideways. Stretch it to the side, left and right. And relax. Relax. Close and open your fingers. Kamala Kriya before we lie down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This way you control the prana and the breath. And by the time you do 5-10 times, your breathing should be perfectly 99% back to normal. And once you feel that, you're ready to lie down. So all right, let's lie down. Time for Yoga Nidra, Shavasana. Gently lie down. Hold on to your ankles. Rotate your hips a little bit. Always. Slowly loosen them up. Okay, if your lower back is hurting, place a bolster below your knees. Otherwise, simply stretch out. Feet slightly apart. Hands on either side of your body. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, close your eyes. Close your eyes, shift your awareness to your breath. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Allow the energy of Hanuman enter through the breath, fill every cell in your body. Hanuman brings in prana from the Atmic source. Through the breath, fills every cell in your body. And then slowly shift your awareness to your feet. Wiggle your toes, flex your ankles, feel life in them. And then gently withdraw the awareness, allowing your feet to go to sleep. Your knees, kneecaps, calf muscles below the knees. Allow them to collapse into the ground. Let go. your thighs, the upper thighs, the inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. These are the largest group of muscles in the body. We worked on them a lot today. Let go. The irony of yoga is you work hard with your body and then let go. But in letting go lies the secret of growth, of expansion. So let go. Let go. Begin to observe the experience of letting go. Shift your awareness to your lower back, your pelvic region, your glutes on the floor. Allow your pelvis to sink into the ground. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. Surrender. Allow Mother Earth to take over. Let her pranic energies enter your body through gravity, re-energizing, rejuvenating, strengthening, nourishing every muscle, every tissue, every nerve center in your body. Allow the prana from Mother Earth to energize the body. Allow your middle back, the upper back, the large portion of your back behind the chest to sink into the ground, surrendering itself to gravity. Your shoulders, your arms, the back of your palms, your fingers. Let go. Let go. Allow your hands to become heavier and heavier and heavier. Feel the back of the head resting on the floor. Let your head sink into the ground. Allow your body to go deep into the bowels of the earth. Let go. Watch. Observe. All our instincts and impulses that we carry across lifetimes are stored in the interiors of the earth element in our body. So by surrendering the body to Mother Earth, we create a path to these hidden enigmas of our evolutionary journey. The untold stories of our past. Let go. Shift your awareness to the water element in your body. Your sweat, your blood, saliva, tears, seminal juices. Other bodily fluids inside. Connect that to the waters of the ocean, from where life was born. Surrender to the water element. Surrender the experience of the senses, the sense of taste to begin with. And then the sense of sight, the sense of smell, the sense of touch, the sense of hearing. Once again, the sense of taste. Surrender the idea of experience through senses and know that there is reality beyond the senses. The senses open us to one small dimension of a much larger reality. And that dimension of the senses is connected to the water element. Let go. And thus let your entire body merge into the water and the earth element. Connect the internal rhythms of your pulse, your breath, your thought. Connect it to the rhythms of the ocean, the ebb and flow of the waves. And the waves of the ocean are in turn connected to the cyclical phases of the moon, which in turn owes its existence to the sun. The sun is contained in space, and space itself is a product of consciousness. And thus everything emerges from and dissolves into consciousness. The consciousness of Shiva. Which is all inclusive, where only the self remains. Experiencing oneness and love. Stay in the consciousness of Shiva for a few moments. Bathe in that divine energy. Shivoham. Shivoham. Gently take a deep breath. Allow your consciousness to return to your body. Move your fingers, move your toes, wiggle your toes. Bring your feet together. Slowly interlock your fingers, raise your arms over your head and stretch. A lazy stretch. Turn to one side and stretch. To the other side and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. Come back, rub your palms together. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Open your eyes slowly. Turn to one side, get up gently. feeling fresh and relaxed. Sit up tall and straight. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Let us reverentially bow our heads down to this divine energy of Hanuman, the universal pranic energy that he represents. Being grateful that we were given this opportunity to explore the body, mind, and spirit. Let us offer this practice unconditionally to the universe, to the feet of Hanuman. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. Gently open your eyes. Thank you, as always, for joining me in this class, for giving me an opportunity to teach you, for allowing me into your homes. Until we meet again, stay blessed, and please stay safe. Make sure you hydrate well, eat well, rest well. Let us end this class with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.